Hey there, it's Monday. Here comes Wiggles. I'm in my house. I get started a little later today, so I just went to the gym and was on the treadmill. And one tip I like to use or trick is I'm not a big fan of cardio on the treadmill. It's really boring to me and I get pretty distracted. So I like to listen to a podcast, and typically they're about like 35-40 minutes long. So I'm kind of zoned into listening to that story and I kind of forget I'm on the treadmill and I kind of keep going. And so that's a good gauge for me, is to get on there that long. So I just got home, no makeup Monday. This is me. I kind of contemplated like running upstairs real quick and putting some on, but guess what? I'm human and this is real life. So anyways, I did some cardio, and that kind of works your legs a little bit on the treadmill. I did the elliptical too, kind of half and half. And so also another thing I wanted to talk about is on the treadmill, a lot of people do a big incline. I do an incline like 4.5. However, I see a lot of people hanging on for dear life, leaning backwards. You're not on an incline. To me, like if you're gonna make it real life, you need to let go. So if your incline's too high and you can't do it without holding on, then lower it down. So anyways, don't hold on the incline. You're doing nothing. Also too, when you're on the elliptical and you have the resistance pretty hard and you're using your arms a lot, that's fine, I guess. Try letting go. You'll use your core a lot more. So try that a couple times. So I have my ottoman here. I want to hit my abs, arms, and glutes. So I kind of practiced a little bit on here. It feels really good on my back. And you can also do it on your couch if you don't have an ottoman. So I'll demonstrate. I have the TV on. It's behind you because I like to watch the TV and work out. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little ab work here. I'm gonna try to do, like I said, work those three particular parts: the fronts, the sides, and the lower abdominals. So I'm gonna lean back. I found that lifting my knees up a little bit more gives me more lower abdominals, and I feel pretty cushioned in my back here. It feels great. So I'm gonna stretch my arms long. I'm gonna tap my foot down and down. We did this on the floor the other day, and this is nice. Arms can be here, here. You should feel pretty good on your neck. You're pretty supported. And just keep on going. I don't typically count. I kind of go to where I can tell that I'm gonna lose my form, and then I'll switch it up. So I'm gonna keep going here. I feel my hip flexors working, but that's okay. They're a muscle, they need to be worked. If something's hurting you painfully, then stop, but it's uncomfortable, keep going. It's called working out. I'm a big advocate of getting in kind of the uncomfortable zone. I'm gonna do 8 more here, and 8, and I'm pulling my stomach in tight. 4, 5, 6, 2 more here for me. So I'm gonna hug my knees and give myself a rest, stretch my back and my neck. I'm gonna lift up again. I'm gonna do that same thing, but rotate, twist. So every time I'm not just moving, I'm squeezing and tap. Good. Hey, Wiggles. We had a big, long weekend. Part of the reason why I want to do all my muscle groups, because it was Mother's Day and we ate a lot. I'm going to do 6 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hug my knees in, drop my head back. Let's work on the front a little bit. I'm going to keep my knees up. And I'm just going to go from here, crunch. Just a baby crunch. And I'm trying to reach across the room. Good, keep it up. I'm gonna do 8 more here. I'm feeling about right here at the top of my stomach working. I'm gonna do 2 more. I'm gonna hold this to keep feeling that. Both legs are gonna go down a little bit, pull them back up. Lower abs working. Only go as low as you can. If that hurts your back, don't do it. I'm gonna keep working here. I'm gonna do 6 more. Really breathing. 3, I'm feeling this pretty good. 4, 2 more. 1 more time. And I'm gonna lay back all the way. So I'm gonna flip over on my forearms here. Okay, this is pretty squishy. If you have a couch, you would just face this way. You can do all that on your couch like this, right? Sorry for the view, but here we are. Okay, elbows on the mat or the board or whatever you have, your ottoman. Make sure you're lifting up out of your shoulders. I'm gonna twist my hip and dip it down and up, down, lift, down. Excuse me, nobody can see. And down, up, twist and lift. Make sure you're squeezing your legs pretty good. Do 8 more. 2, 3, 4 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna flip it to my side. I have my top foot in front of my bottom foot, arm is up, lift up. I'm squeezing here in that left oblique. Keep it up. I'm gonna do 8 of these and then 8 rotating twist. Now, crunch and scoop, release. And release. 3 and 4. You would just face away from your couch. My ottoman moved. Ooh. If you were to do this on your couch, I'm gonna do 2 more here. 1 more time. We do the other side. Excuse my back. I don't want to move and face the other way because I just want to keep going. Lift. Oh, you know what? I forgot those lifts. I'll just do them in a minute. I'm going to do 4 more here. Release. 2 more. 1 more time. Now let's do those lifts. 1. Make sure it's not just your arm doing the work, but here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest those knees down. While we're here, let's do some booty work, okay? I'm on my knees. I'm actually gonna lift up on my hands and feet here just so you can see. You can stay on your elbow, lift and lower. So lift up out of the shoulder blades, try not to sink and chill out. Stay lifted so those arms work. So working the big glute muscle. Keep that supporting leg bent. If you straighten it, you might go into your low back. I'm gonna do 4 more going up. 4, 3, 2, those were slow. I'm gonna pulse it up here. Squeeze, squeeze, press, press. 5, 6, 7, 8 more to make 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna open out to the side. Out and in, out and in. So if you're watching TV, you can do this. I think this is gonna be about 10 minutes. Good, really make sure that knee reaches out. Let's do 8 more to make 16. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. I'm home in the middle of the day, so it's The Talk is on. Or wait, what am I watching? The View. Little lifts. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, my other leg is on fire. I did 16. I'm gonna keep going. 2, 3, 4 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Other leg. Here we go. Bend the supporting leg. 16 here, up and down. 2. I want to make sure I don't just tell you how many reps to do and then stop. I want to do it with you so that I'm not cheating and I'll let you know that it's possible. Keep going. 2, almost done with the 16. 4 more here. Go 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna pulse 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold your tummy tight. 8 more. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We gotta go to the side. Keep going. Go out and in. Reach that knee away from you. Keep going. Just keep lifting out of your arms. You can be on your fist if you want to, if your wrists bother you. I gotta do 8 more here. 8, 2, you're also using your stomach because you have to keep your back flat. And 5, ooh, that supporting leg almost hurts more. 7, 8, here we go, 16 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, holy macaroni. 8 more, 8, 2, 3, right here is killing me. 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm gonna hit a little stretch for a second like a down dog. Stretch my glutes out, stretch my hamstrings and my arms. All right, I don't have any arm weights or wine bottles on hand. So I'm gonna do some tricep dips, okay? You can be on the front edge of your couch or on your ottoman. Here you go, push your hips away, don't use your legs, and really lift up, out of your back. Good, squeeze all the way. Make sure this isn't a shoulder exercise, right? Make sure it's your elbows pulling back. Only go as low as you can with your form staying pretty solid. Good, I'm gonna do little pulses here and up and down. 2, 3, 4, keep lifting up out of my upper back. Woo, I'm gonna do 8 more. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yowza. Woo, and relax. So you can still, I'm out of breath. You can still do good arm work without weights. Oy vey, this is a mess. So let's go. So I'm gonna sit right on my couch like I'm watching TV, and I kinda am. So if you have your arms up long enough, they'll burn, okay? So I'm using the top part of my shoulder, that divot that we always like to see in our shoulder. So I'm lifting up and down. I like the cue, like you're airing out your armpits, and I kinda am right now because I'm hot. Keep going up and down. I'm just gonna do 4 more like this. And 3, I'm just gonna kneel down. Now I'm doing little baby lifts, up, up, lift like we're flying, up. So if you don't feel this after I do my 16 or 20 or whatever, keep going, all right? Easy as that. If you don't feel the burn, you haven't done enough. So just keep it up. I'm starting to feel it now. So one thing I like to explain, I guess, about having toned arms, you don't have to have weights. So if you kind of look at dancers per se, like ballet dancers, their arms are beautiful because they hold them up the whole time. And that's hard to do. So if you have your arms up long enough, they'll start to burn. So let's work the back muscles. I'm gonna reach, I'm standing up. I'm gonna sit down, why not? But I'm gonna lean forward, okay? Because you can't really pull anything. I guess you could if you're standing upright, you can pull. But it feels better if you're leaning over. Pull and release. So the key to not having weights is to physically squeeze your muscles, okay? If you're not physically squeezing them, then you're just moving. Squeeze, okay? Pull those muscles back. I'm thinking about squeezing my shoulder blades and pinning my elbows back. Okay, keep it up. Physically use those muscles. Pull, pull. I'm gonna do 5 more here. 1 and 2, 3, 5 doesn't make sense. Let's finish a strong 8. I'm a big 8 count advocate. 2 more. So we're gonna pulse them up and down. Squeeze, squeeze. It doesn't have to look cute. You just have to look cute after, right? That's the goal. I am feeling this pretty good. Woo, keep going. I'm gonna do 8 more because I really don't want to, which means I should. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel it in my arms, in my abs, and in my glutes. And Wiggles, I thought she was gonna say bye to us. But I'll just say bye. Bye, have a good Monday. Oh, sorry, here's a clear ending. Bye.